Hi, my name is Caleb, and this week for my Recitation 5, we had to look at or take the Big Five Assessment. So this was an assessment that kind of like measured or determined what your personality was based off of the five main categories or types of personalities. So the five main ones are openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. So openness kind of deals with how you think about like abstract and like pretty much how you think, like your imagination, how like how much you really kind of maybe think outside the box, um if you will. Conscientiousness deals with um someone's like self-discipline and control. uh do they look at something in a way that, should I have fun now, or how will this, or should I not have fun now, have fun later. um the next is extroversion. That's kind of obvious. It's kind of like if you're adventurous, or how you engage actively with other people. um the fourth trait is agreeableness, as I said, and this is like how, if you put your needs, um the needs of others above your own, or if like you kind of like are forgiving or trusting. And the last was neuroticism. So these are kind of like behaviors that people always experience, such as guilt, shame, fear, negative emotions. But if if you kind of like constantly experience these. So for me, my results came that I was 69% open, 33% conscientious, 46% extroversion, 77% agreeableness, and 71% neuroticism. So for me personally, I think that these were somewhat accurate. I definitely agree that that agreeableness is probably my highest trait. Um, yeah, I definitely think that, I can really like look in somebody else's perspective or something before I look at my own. Like I like to think like, why is this person thinking this way, or why they're in this situation, not like instantly to push judgment like, oh yeah, this person, they're doing the wrong thing because they just didn't try or something like that. I also agree with openness, or openness as my one of my higher traits on the spectrum. I definitely agree that I try to think in complex ways, kind of like why we're here, or like why I'm alive, or why I'm not, like why I'm a human is an example of a thought that I often crosses my mind. So I definitely think outside the box, if you will, from here, there. Um, However, some traits that I feel that didn't match up with mine was so my second highest trait was neuroticism. So it's, I definitely like obviously experienced kind of like emotions like that, but I didn't expect it to be like the highest on my thing. However, I mean, yeah, I do sometimes from here and there experience anxiety, not anxiety, but different kinds of like neuroticism traits. Also, I didn't really agree with that. I that extroversion was pretty low on mine. I sometimes like to think of myself as like a introvert with extrovert qualities. Like I know how to communicate with other people, but I like to be kind of like by myself from here and there. And then I had a friend take this test, and she scored. Let's see, she scored um 73% openness, 73% conscientious, 85% um 85% extroversion, 65% agreeableness, and 58% neuroticism. I kind of feel like that did agree with her. She's kind of an extrovert kind of person. However, I feel like sometimes, or just like a lot of people, she often, like, if she's not feeding off of other people, she may get nervous or, you know, kind of be withdrawed from here and there. So that was one of the traits I didn't really think that she agreed with. And concrete examples from my own life to illustrate how the traits you like, they kind of like link up with my own life. I definitely, you know, like if I'm in an argument with someone, you know, I try to like keep a mellow tone. I don't really try to like go like, I'm not really looking to win the argument. I'm trying to figure out how we can resolve this argument and get back to where we were previously. And also, another possible scenario in my actual life is, you know, I would say that I'm kind of adventurous. I like to go like out and stuff like that here and there, but I also kind of like to be alone. So it's kind of like a mix of both. But yeah.